What's good, world? It's your boy Deuces, and this is the story on how I became a whole video game boss. All right, so just like all my stories, it revolves around my music career, man. And I have always been a blur. I've been a person that always been playing video games, indulging in comic books, anime, just all that things, right? And so one of the things that I always dreamed of was my music being in video games, right? I would listen to the soundtracks on Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row, True Crimes, just all these soundtracks, and I would hear artists, and I'm just like, yo, it would be so dope if I had my music in these video games. But at that time, I really didn't know that process, right? Now, a thing about Deuces is I'm also a lover of mobile video games, right? Like, if you listen to the podcast, people know I play Dokkan Battle nonstop. Dokkan, some people call it Dokkan, whatever the case, just know I be playing it. Angry Birds, I still play Angry Birds. I still play Pokemon Go. I don't care what anyone say. So, I'm sounding like Trump right now. This is weird. And sorry for it. That sounds so much like Trump. I still play Angry Birds. It's one of the best games. I'm telling you this. It's one of the games that I play nonstop. But anyways, so at that time, I was playing this game called Gun Bros, I was playing this game called Crime City, which is kind of like a Sim City style game, but with crime shit. And I was playing Clash of Clans. Now, Clash of Clans was this major, massive game. I had a whole group. Hey, shout out to my Clash of Clans bros, man. We had like a group chat. I was the king of the dragons, and we had the whole strategy down pat. We had a team. We would go on. We would fight other clans, and people would, okay, you drop here. Okay, you drop there. You drop there. Then be like, hey, yo, Deuces, bring in the dragons. Daenerys ain't had a damn thing on your boy Deuces, man. Listen here. I had them dragons, and I had the strategy down pat. Nonetheless, but I had the idea. I was like, man, it would be dope if there was a Clash of Clans style game, but with some hood shit, right? Because I was playing Crime City heavily, right? And I'm like, that'd be so crazy. And I wanted to create the game, but I didn't know shit about mobile app development or anything, or even how to jump into that realm. But lo and behold, I find this game called Crime Coast. And it was by this company out of the UK named Pixel Squad. And Crime Coast, it was exactly that. It was Clash of Clans, but on some hood shit. Like, You would have your block. You would have, you would have to, build up your block, get your money, sell your drugs, like the whole 9 yards. But it was a really dope concept of a game. And so I downloaded it just to play it, and I'm playing it, and I'm listening to it. And so when you think about Clash of Clans, they had like the medieval style music. They had some fun style music, but it was like that. And in this one, they had some hood shit. Like, And, they had a lot of UK drill music, but that's still some hood shit. And I'm like, hey, man, my music can be in this game. So the great thing about the App Store is you can see the developers. So at the time, I just saw the Crime Coast. But as I was looking at the developers, I'm like, Pixel Squad, I never heard of this. And in the App Store, you can see all the games that the developer has developed. Like, right, so if you click their name in the App Store, every game that they have put out, you can see their roster of titles. And this company did not have anything but Crime Coast. So I'm like, I wonder if this is an indie game, So I went to their website and I'm looking and I'm like, yo, this is really like an indie creator who put out a dope ass game. So this is where Thinking Deuces comes in. I said, I wonder if I reach out to them, if I can get my music in this game. Now, for those who may not know, when I have an idea, I feel like I can accomplish any fucking thing. And I'm really good at making a pitch. Like, I am really good at like painting the idea with words. So I actually found the actual email, but like I hit him up and I was like, look, today I'm inquiring about your game Crime Coast. I would like to be in this game and get my music in this game. Now, this is what I was thinking, because I was like, Soulja Boy was doing it with a couple of games. Hey, Soulja Boy did it first. And I'm like, I can do that. I can be an actual physical spokesperson for this game. My music can be in it. I can provide, I'm open. I was like, I'm open to travel for video games and commercials. Hey, I was being ambitious as a bitch. I was like, hey, I was like, you can use me. I could be in the commercials. I could be in the promo. But I was like, I can actively engage in conversation with people. This is way before podcasting. But I was like, I just want to promote the game, but in exchange for putting my music in it, right? So of course they're like, well, let's hear the music. So I sent them all the links, videos, music videos, and everything like that. And lo and behold, they was fucking with your boy. They was like, yo, this music can sound dope. I'm like, yeah, man, this is my music and everything like that. But they was like, you know what? We don't only just want to do the music. How about this? We want a whole promo, but we create you a character. And I'm like, create me a character, does it? Yeah, look like you and everything. I'm like, bet. Now, man, Streets of Young Deuces, that's what we went by, but we also went by the letters SNYD. So I'm like, hey, can my logo be in there? Like, yeah, send me some photos. So I sent them all my rapper photos. I'm talking about photos doing this, one of these, what I'm saying? Like this, mean mugging, like, how rappers do. And I sent them that. It took about 2.5, 3 weeks for them to draw it out, give me the basis of it. But when it came through, y'all, I'm talking about, it is me with the snarl mean mug, with the hat, SNYD flat on there, you know what I'm saying? Just like looking beastie. And I'm like, ooh, this about to be clean. But I'm thinking I'm about to be like one of the soldiers. But here's what I didn't know and I didn't expect. But they made your boy a whole boss. But not only did they make me a boss, they made my character and my stage hard as fuck to beat. I'm talking about so hard that if you go on YouTube right now and type in the Deuce Crime Coast, you're going to see so many videos of people strategizing on how to defeat my character. You go to Reddit and type it, you're going to see people complaining about, why is the Deuce so hard? Why can't I defeat the Deuce? And I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm one of them bosses. One of them ones that make you throw your controller. One of the ones that make you rage quit. And I said, this is fucking amazing. I was so excited about this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like a pride point as a longtime gamer, knowing that frustration and seeing people frustrated with my character. You couldn't tell me a damn thing, right? So I'm like, and then we run the promo. It got my character on it. Unlock the Deuce. You got to beat my stage. Like, it was just amazing time, right? So this is where I really love their community and what they've built, because again, there was an indie company, but like they was building this cult-like fan base. So they would be tapped in with their community, and in these games, there are in-game currencies and things and transactions that you got to do. So they would hold these monthly art contests. And they would say, hey, draw anything from the game, or characters, whatever, and the best artwork going to get X amount of coins in the game, right? There is an abundance of pictures of my character drawn by fans of the game, kids, grown-ups, actual artists, people who just wanted to get the in-game currency. And I'm like, yo, this is so dope, because one, again, it's me, it's my likeness, and these are people drawing me to try to win a contest, but you're drawing me. Like, I was on the highest of high because of this, because I'm like, yo, like, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. And unfortunately, the company, I do believe that they shut down their servers, but there's still a cult following there. The game is there, I do believe, still in there. I think you can still download it, but I don't think there's much support. But I'll tell you this, and I'm telling you this, once I get some money, like enough money to do my thing, I'm gonna hit them up. I'm gonna buy that game. I'm gonna re-release that game. I'm gonna put all my niggas in the game. Crime Code's gonna be Geekset presents Crime Coast, and it's gonna be a whole different game, because mobile games is still popping. But that is the story on how I became a whole boss that you probably can't defeat. I'm telling you right now. You download the game, try it, you probably can't defeat me. But yeah, your boy's a whole video game boss out here.